Hi guys, welcome to CoinEx CSC Talks. So in this video, we are going to look about a major update. We may even call it as a event, which is going to be conducted on behalf of CoinEx Smart Chain. So CoinEx Smart Chain is going to launch or maybe conduct an event which is named as HACKATHON on August 10th. So the price amount of is going to be more than $100,000. So we look into this tweet, you can see the details over here, which takes us to this article. So in this video, we are going to look about mainly about the criteria, what are the things that you need to submit, when the event starts, when it's going to end, how the app will be will be taken as a position for winning place. So what are the points which are going to be noted? So these are the things that we are going to be mainly discussing in this video. So here you can see that it's going to be called as MetaFi, the CoinEx Smart Chain Challenge, which is a more of a concept of hackathon. So CoinEx Smart Chain is mainly looking for a gamify or NFT Web3 socialify kind of project. In the past days, the gamify of past years, maybe the gamify projects have been seismic shift, and they are the things that adding values on CoinEx Smart Chain. So making it as a simple game. Not only that, adding a contract into the interface, which makes the user to gain on the use event of using their games and playing with it. So it's not only a free to play, it's going to be a play to earn concept, which revolutionized the blockchain industry. So most of the blockchains are smart chain, which are very much involved in developing gamify projects, which are because these are the things that attracts more users to their smart chain. So that's what the CoinEx Smart Chain also expect. But why you need to deploy in CoinEx Smart Chain is the other question. So if you ask yourself, it's going to be the most important thing. If you're deploying in any other smart chain, it's going to be the fee. So the gas fee is comparatively very less in CoinEx Smart Chain. That's the main thing, and the transaction speed is very high with respect to the fee they are providing. It's very low fees and at the same time high transaction speed. And if you ask me, it's going to be having a EVM compatibility. So you already have it in Ethereum Smart Chain, you can directly migrate it into CoinEx Smart Chain. So if you have it in Matic Smart Chain, you can directly move it over here. So that's the thing that mainly I feel that it's going to attract more users towards the CoinEx Smart Chain. So let's go into this. What are the hackathon, when it's going to start, submission period, like that. So CoinEx Smart Chain Hackathon, which is MetaFi, is going to start on August 10 and end October 28. So submission period, these are the things that you need to note it important, guys. The submission period ends on October 12. So you can't enter after this. You have to make a submission before it. And judging period is going to be October 17 to October 24. 4 days for fallback. We're going to have a winner announcement in October 28. So what kind of projects CoinEx Smart Chain prefer is going to be a Web3 infrastructure. So principle of decentralization, interoperability, and composability presented as a tool that the user can directly utilize, or a foundation on which the other application can be deployed. So there are a lot of Web3 projects which are coming out, but in case it's going to be a success and it's going to be a good one, I guess these type of events are going to attract them. It gives them an opportunity to expose to the outer world what they are doing. So Web3 apps are much more welcome here. Socialify, it's just the combine of social networking and the fee. So they won't lose their privacy. So in these days, the privacy becomes a matter of big headlines and making big news. So these major Fortune 500 companies are doing this or that. So if they are going with the Socialify, they have their own privacy. They know even for using their app, they are going to be rewarded. That's an important thing which makes a Socialify much more unique and attractive. So gamify projects, so game projects which are features embedded. Meanwhile, they should add their decentralization with no risk for users to lose their assets. So gamify projects which are in development or in beta stage, which is deployed in testnet at least on CoinEx Smart Chain, are much more welcome. So already CoinEx Smart Chain has gamify projects like Arcus and Block Combat. A lot of projects are there, like Omega Club, which is renamed as Zeta Arena, and Chain of Legends. Yeah, there are a lot of projects which are going to be coming in gamify point. So that is also a good project which CoinEx Smart Chain is preferring. So NFTs should how a piece of NFT is created and where its values come. So this policy and process regarding the NFT transfer should also be made clear. So there is a recently I saw a project which is going to be launched in CoinEx Smart Chain, Drive Crypto. So they have their NFTs, and what's special about their NFTs is that they have their unique features, they have their collectibles, and these collectibles can be, they have their facilities to meet the Formula One team like that. Now they are also partnership with the FC Club. I'm not sure it's 100%, but yeah, these type of NFT projects are much more welcome. What is the use case of the NFTs should be made clear, and their NFT transfer and policies also should be there. So other creative projects including DeFi tools and more are also welcome. So if you are not a part of this gamify, socialify, Web3, you are also any tool or any DeFi, you can make an appeal in hackathon, which is MetaFi CoinEx Smart Chain. So what is the requirement is that you should at least deploy an app or a tool or the above projects at least on testnet. So what you need to submit, so provide a URL to your working project, a white paper or a light paper to demonstrate the tokenomics, what you're going to do. The projects will become more successful only if they have a very good tokenomics. There's this much amount of it's going to be the game rewards. This is going to the rewards pool. This is going to the team. This is going to the liquidity. They're going to add more liquidity. These things should be made clear. So project a URL to the assets repository. So either it should be a public one or you need to sharing the access with the developer at coinex.org and testing at devpost.com. So deploy smart contracts from your project on CoinEx Smart Chain, and you can include a video about 3 minutes that demonstrate your submission. So videos must be uploaded to YouTube, Vimeo or Facebook video or made public. So projects need to at least finish deployment on testnet with full function now to get the best chance to win, because the last time in hackathon of CoinEx Smart Chain they have it in another level, so it's going to be a heavy competition, guys. So advise you should have at least your deployment on testnet. So you may select the categories for your project solution, and project developers will need to provide your email address, telegram ID, contact information, and join the Discord server. Be added. There will be a Discord server which is going to be created, so it will be shared at the time of hackathon. So you have to be joining that. Please note that all the projects to be built on CoinEx Smart Chain or only that have been fully deployed on CoinEx Smart Chain testnet are eligible for price claiming. So it is the most important things, guys. So you should have deployed in testnet of CoinEx Smart Chain. So if you look at the price, there are going to be a grand price which is gold 20,000 USDT and silver to 15,000 USDT, bronze to 10,000 USDT. There are going to be 2 silver, 2 bronze, and runner-ups going to be 6 places which can get up to 5,000 USDT. So judging criteria, so each criteria has equal weightings. So there are like 4 potential things. One is going to be concept quality, which how creative and attractive the project will be, tokenomics of the project healthy or not, what is the utility of the token, as I told before, because that defines the project future growth of the project. So implementation, how complete is the project development, what are the things, is the prototype ready, the token has been implemented to the DApp, like these things. User experience, are the project features well thought out and easy to use. If the user have any difficulties, it should be fluent and user friendly to the the community, to the people who are invested, those who are going to use it. So potential impact, how demand is this type of project, is it reasonable that this project will be popular amongst the community? Does the team show potential to continue to improve and promote their project? So these are the things that they need. So what is CSE and what does it offer? So we already discussed this has EVM compatibility, high efficiency, low fees, as well as permissionless validators is also there, which I forgot to add. So we can it's a very important point. It has permissionless validator and their own decentralized application and quickly deploy their EVM applications on CSE. So CSE comes with 101 validators which can sequence is defined by the CST stake by each validator. So at that moment it takes only 0.001 CD or about 0.0005 to execute dollars to execute a transaction on CSE, which is very low compared to any other smart chain, guys. So apart from technical convenience, CSE also provide comprehensive support, which like including in listing on a first trade products as an exchange, CoinEx exchange providing VRBTC pool, VRBTC capital, VRBTC wallet, and OneSwap. They have their own tools already set it up. So it's going to be a major impact for the project which is going to be winning in hackathon, which is MetaFi. So yeah, and these are the things, guys. So make sure these are the developing resources. You go through this development resources, MetaMask configuration, mainnet, testnet. So if you have any doubts, you can I will put the link of the CoinEx Smart Chain Telegram group. You can reach out there and you can clarify the doubts. So if any update on CoinEx Smart Chain, make sure you are subscribed to CoinEx CSE Docs. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.